All right, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. We're ready for our feature matchup here this evening from Kaiser, West Virginia. It is the men's team, and they are here with a big challenge tonight. Coach Epstein is joining us here courtside with a quick interview. Good evening, Coach. Glad to have you on the air tonight. How's it feel?
Feeling great, feeling great.
Feeling great?
Here.
All right. Has your Catamount team been challenged yet this year? You had a big win last time we were here, I believe 137-78, somewhere in that ballpark. Has your men's squad been challenged yet?
We were challenged when we played Catonsville last Saturday.
Okay.
First half, we came out, early and often, and then we were down 5 at halftime. Came out at halftime, and we ended up scoring 103 points, and we won by 20 points.
Let me ask you about this Dundalk team here tonight. Historically, outstanding games between the Catamounts here and Dundalk. Do you expect that here tonight?
Yeah, Dundalk plays extremely hard. They're well coached, well disciplined, and we're expecting a fight. We're hoping that we're going to be able to come victorious on the other side.
No pun intended. It's going to be a cat fight, right? We got Lions and Catamounts.
Lions and Catamounts, for sure.
I got 2 more questions for you, Coach. Is everybody healthy? How's your locker room? Any flu bugs, any injuries to speak of?
I think we're healthy. We have one player who broke his thumb. He comes back in December. But besides that, everybody's healthy, well to go, good to go, and, hope we can call on anybody anytime.
The last game that we were here last Monday, we covered with you, your bench played outstanding.
Yeah, they sure did. They sure did.
They sure did.
I mean,
with the exception of Breland Walton, who anytime he's on the court, he's gonna perform, right?
For sure.
But you had guys coming off. You had Joe Bokey that came off. He had an outstanding game,
yes, he sure did.
Defensively and offensively. Was that your game plan, or did that just happen?
It kind of just happened. I mean, we know we wanted to get everybody in, see what the guys could do. But I mean, guys that we weren't expecting to, really have great games, had outstanding games. Joe has had a really good offseason. A really good, season so far. He played really good against some Division IIs in our scrimmages, and we're expecting big things from this year.
For all the fans out there watching the game here live streaming on Presto Sports tonight, tell us a little bit about the goals of this Catamount team for this 2019-2020 season.
Our goals are to, win the region, go to make the national tournament. Last year we came in the finals, region finals, lost by 20 to Cecil.
Right.
We're expecting, we have a tough schedule. We're expecting to be ready, and I mean we want to be playing in the postseason, and we want to make sure all of our sophomores, are going to go on to the next level and get scholarships.
Junior college basketball at its best right here in Kaiser, West Virginia, isn't it?
We're excited.
All right, Coach, thanks for stopping by.
No
Good luck tonight. I know you're busy. You have to go get ready for tonight's game. We appreciate it. We'll talk to you maybe after the game.
Sure, sounds good.
All right, Coach Epstein here of the Potomac State Catamounts. Ladies and gentlemen, stick around. We're going to turn the microphone over to Ethan George here for just a little bit. I have to go and do public address duties here, and we'll be back with the tip-off of tonight's game live from Kaiser, West Virginia, here on Presto Sports. I'm Travis Handroat, and we'll be back in just a few moments.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ethan George back here with you for our second game of the evening. The Potomac State men's squad taking on Dundalk Community College. Dundalk coming in here 5-0 on the season. The Lions are coached by head coach Drawn Taylor. Catamounts, big test here this evening. This is our second game of the evening. Once again, the Lady Catamounts got a big win, 96-35 over Riverhawks earlier today. Travis Hansrick alongside me, and here we go for the start of this ball game. Catamounts will take possession.
Thank you, Ethan George, for getting things underway as they asked me to be the PA addresser tonight, public announcer guy, but I didn't want to say no.
3-ball to start off the game, number 23 for the Catamounts.
Thank you very much. Courtney Walton gets the first bucket in there. Travis Andrew with Ethan George. The big game tonight here. Dundalk, CCBC in town. The Lions taking on the Catamounts. Lions with their black road jerseys with red trim. Drive to baseline. Number 2, Struthers. Dana Struthers give him the bucket. Here come the Catamounts. High energy basketball. Number 20, Allison puts it up and in good. We knew this was going to be a barn burner tonight here, Ethan, and I think we're in for a big game here tonight.
Already seeing signs of that. Catamount scoring on both possessions so far.
Struthers goes in and lays one up easy, and we got it. 5-4, quickly. 18:59 on a turning clock. Here's the shot by number 30, Clendenin, correct? Did I give that to the right one?
I believe that was number 20, wasn't it?
Okay, Allison.
Allison, yes.
I'll take your observation on that. Here for the Lions. Fadeaway jumper, no good. Breland Walton with the rebound with authority. Gets it out to the 0, Davis. Davis had a nice game the other night. We saw him, Ethan. Driving the baseline, puts it up, no good. Number 30 gets the rebound, no good. Gets his own rebound, he's up again, no good. How many times is he going to get a shot at it? And the Lions come down with it. Here's Struthers. Struthers on the left side. Moving it around to the right side. We got a whistle and a foul. All kinds of contact almost in the paint, Ethan. Physical game here right out of the gates.
And that's probably going to be a theme through the rest of this game, wouldn't you say so?
I would say so.
These two teams meeting each other?
I think we're in for a real good one here. Hilton takes a three-pointer in the air. Give that one. No, actually, that was number 3, Malik McCormick.
Yes.
McCormick, baseball pass down. Here's Allison. Allison kicks it over. Looking for it, Clendenin, and we've got a whistle and a turnover. And Coach Epstein is on his feet right now. 7-7, we're all knotted up in this one. Nice pass on the give and go down on the opposite end. Muhammad Bandu, three-pointer in the air, in and out, no good. Look at Breland with that big stretch, that big wingspan.
You're going to be calling his name a lot this game. I am absolutely sure of that.
Out of bounds call off of the Lions. And it will be Catamount basketball in their own offensive zone. Jordan Davis kicks it over to Allison. Allison, and the ball gets stolen away there by Bray. He's going to lay it up and in and good. And the Lions are going to take the lead for the first time tonight. Catamounts, opposite end, double team. Davis moves in with a finger roll. Did you see that?
Move there.
With the finger roll. Count it, 9 up. Knotted up at 9. High-paced game. We knew it. We've been waiting for this one all season long.
Absolutely.
All right, over the timeline. Struthers, left side, pulls back a long two-pointer, draws iron, can't get it to go. Clendenin with the rebound. Over to Davis. Davis puts the brakes on, drives top of the key, looking for a little bit of help, finds Allison for 3, no good. Another nice rebound there by number 13, Muhammad Bandu. Can't get a handle on it on the inside. There to pick it up is Allison. Allison, right side, over to Davis. Davis looking for a little bit of help. Finds it on the baseline inside to Walton. Some contact there, no foul. Here comes Struthers back on the other end. Boy, look at that ball handling skill there by Struthers. To kick it back to Asa Bray. Three-pointer in the air, no good. Rebound by Davis. Davis, nice pass on the inside, finds Clendenin. Playing catch around the three-point line with Allison for 3, no good. And a rebound by Dundalk. McCormick puts one up from almost half court. He's able to draw iron, but can't get it to fall. And the Catamounts are going to slow things down a little bit advisedly.
Yeah, you know, shooting's kind of gone ice cold these past 2 minutes. Started out very hot, both teams, and now nothing.
Walton on the inside doing what he does best, putting his back into it. Over to Davis. Davis is going to draw in. And did he draw the foul? We've got substitutions coming in for the Lions and also for the Catamounts.
For the Catamounts,
Gibson.
yeah, number 5 will be coming in. That will be English for the Catamounts.
And Allison's going to hit the bench. It'll be Potomac State ball underneath their own net with 10 seconds on the shot clock. Davis trying to find somebody. He fires it up over to 23. That's Walton. And we've got a whistle and a foul, I believe, away from the ball. We'll try to see who gets called for that one. Common foul against Dundalk, one apiece. Walton gets the inbound pass for the Catamounts. 15:41 to go, first half. Walton's going to drive to baseline, and he gets rejected. But Breland is there to get the rebound. He kicks it back out to Davis with a fadeaway jumper. Can't get it to go. Is that
That's Breland.
Breland in there again for another rebound. Nice ball handling skills over to 3. Give it English. Give him the 3 ball. It's going to be 12-9. Catamounts, three-pointer opposite end for number 20. That is that Mouzon?
Mouzon.
M-O-U-Z-O-N. Mouzon. And we've got a timeout. We'll take one ourselves to get on the oxygen bottle for a second. Our score with 15-12 to go in the first half, 12-12. Ethan, 15-12 to go here in the first half. Man, we have got a high-speed game coming at you right now. It'll be Potomac State ball. They'll have to take it the length of the court, and the Lions from Dundalk are starting to press a little bit. Davis, he's going to drive it and puts it up. No good.
Man, 4 black jerseys right there.
Wow. All kinds of contact, no foul. Dundalk comes with the rebound. Potomac State is putting the press on as well, and we got action right here in front of us. Down on the court, we got a jump ball. I was looking for a walk on that one. But we got a jump ball in the alternating possession. I do believe it's going to be Lions basketball. As we see the officials and Walker enjoying a little bit of banter here right in front of us. I mean, they're like...
Yeah, about like 2 feet away.
Yeah, like 2 feet away here. All right, here we go. Dundalk with the ball. The Lions. Right for Dundalk. Comes around the left side. Has to spin around, loses a handle on it. And talk about Keon Lewis is putting some D on him, but he makes a move. Too strong under the bucket. And Breland gets it. How did he keep control of that ball? He was losing it the whole time. Moving it around is Keon Lewis. Lewis, right side, looking for a little bit of help with a jumper from Anthony Clendenin. Give him the bucket, and Potomac State takes a 2-point lead, 14-12. All right, action under the net. No bucket. Potomac State coming down. Here's English. English gets the ball stolen from him behind the back pass. English tries to get it back. Looking for a little bit of help. There's number 11. He puts it up from three-point land, and it's good. That's Asa Bray. And Dundalk is going to take the lead, 15-14. We got a timeout on the court, and we're going to take one ourselves. 13:51 to go, first half. Lions 15, Catamounts 14. Sorry. All right, we're back here. 13:45 to go. Number 14 in now for Potomac State off the bench. There's Boki. Boki had a big game the other night off the bench.
Did, yeah.
And I was talking with Coach Epstein. I don't know if you heard me in the pregame talking about how his bench performed.
It was amazing, yeah, absolutely.
His bench actually outscored his starters
yeah.
and out-rebounded and everything. And he said that it was somewhat intended that way.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
okay.
somewhat.
Interesting.
Somewhat.
Okay.
Somewhat. It worked out just the way he planned it. He said.
I know number 5 right there for the Catamounts, English. He had a big game.
Yeah, he had a
coming
big
off
game.
The bench. Yeah.
Boki did. Of course, Breland, anytime he's in there, he's going to have a big game.
That is
looking
an
inside
impact player.
Looking inside to Boki, to Breland, and he just a sea of black jerseys in there in the paint. Number 30 here, that's right. 3-pointer in the air for the Lions. That's number 11, Asa Bray.
His second 3 so far.
He's got a hot hand, nothing but net. All right, bench for the Catamounts coming down. That's Bush over to Walton. English with one in the air. Now it's Keon Lewis. Can't get it to fall. 18-14 now, the score. Lions ahead. Number 30 puts one up for 3 points. Can't get it to fall. Rebound by Keon Lewis. Lewis brings the ball over the timeline. Looking for a little bit of help. Can't find anybody. Does find English. Back over on the left side. 3-pointer in the air. In and out. No good. Boki with a rebound. He lays it up and in. And that's his first field goal of the night, isn't it? Boki for the Catamounts. Brings them back to within 2.
Yes.
Asa Bray is going to slow it down here for the Lions of Dundalk. Moving it around to center court. Wright has had a good game. He drives in, lays one up, no good. Rebound. Is that English? Yes.
Yeah, it is English.
English over to Keon Lewis on the baseline. No good. Rebound by Boki. Boki kicks it out to number 14, who puts it up and give him the 3-pointer. That's Bush coming off the bench, scoring the tray, giving the Catamounts a 1-point lead with just under 12 minutes to go. This is a high-test game and a walk. That's our first walk of the night.
It is. Substitutions coming in. It looks like number 30 coming back into the game for the Catamounts. That's going to be Clendenin, correct? Yes.
Yep.
And then number 3,
Anthony Clendenin.
McCormick coming in for the Lions.
Thank you, Ethan, for your heads-up attention there on the substitution. Breland kind of looks like he's favoring that right leg just a little bit. We'll see on that one. Yes. Keon Lewis now brings the ball down the court, guarded very, very well there by McCormick. English inside to Boki. Boki looking for a little bit of help, finds Anthony Clendenin. He's going to back in, shoots.
Wow.
Kiss in the glass. Just a kiss of the glass, and he gets it. Give him the deuce, 21-18. 11-27. 3-pointer in the air. Wow. I guess they gave him a look, and he took it. There to get the rebound was Clendenin. Back on the opposite side. English baseline. Layup good. Good. 23-18. Number 2 rolls in with a nice shot there. That's Dana Struthers for Dundalk. Starting to put the pressure on again is Dundalk. English with the ball. Looking for a little bit of help there from Keon Lewis. Boki in the middle. Keon Lewis tries to penetrate in, finds English on the right side. Looking for a little bit of help. English goes center court inside.
7 seconds.
Into Clendenin, 6 seconds on the shot clock. Air ball, no good. And Dundalk is able to come down with it. Struthers over to number 4, Hilton. That's Noel Hilton, or Noel, I should say. Just like Christmas time.
Right.
23-22. Single-point lead for the Catamounts. And a strong move inside. We got a whistle and a foul. And the foul's going to go against Potomac State. That's their first personal foul. I did not catch the number.
I didn't either. I was trying to see that.
Right. Once again, we love the low gymnasium, but sometimes these lolly columns, the steel columns, make it tough for us to see, and sometimes our camera shots are a little askew. So bear with us, folks. We'll try to get that foul information as soon as we can. Dundalk moving inside. That was number 2, Dana Struthers. We get a whistle. And a block foul against Potomac State. And that's going to be their third team, or team third, I should say. Inbound pass. Oh, and a nice move inside there by number 4, Hilton. He can't get it to go. Rebound inside by number 20. That's Corey Allison's going to put it up and good, extending the lead 25-22. Oh, and wide open was Hilton under the net, and the pass hit him right in the ankle. A low pass, but I'm telling you, Noel Hilton was wide open under the basket. He'd have had an easy 2. Pass couldn't get there. Clendenin fires over to Keon Lewis. He's got a baseline in the shot, and he goes down like a sack of potatoes. Oh, man, did he hit the deck hard. Both players are down. I didn't see who the defender was.
It might be Hilton.
It might be Hilton. But Keon Lewis is up, and looks like he's favoring his wrist there a little bit. The Dundalk defender is still on the court. Clock stop now at 9:44. Let me tell you something. This hardwood court, Ethan, unforgiving.
Yes.
Especially because both those guys were airborne.
Right.
Especially Keon Lewis was really airborne on that one. So the training staff is out attending to that young man on the court right now. We hope the best. Looks like they're going to try to get him up on his feet, maybe. Try to catch that jersey number.
Yes, that is Hilton, number 4.
Starter Noel Hilton. Hey, look at the good sportsmanship here by the Catamount student section. And the other side, too. Good sportsmanship here, and we hope that Mr. Hilton is okay. Maybe he just got the wind knocked out of him. He doesn't seem to be grimacing or limping or anything like that, so we hope it's okay. I got a feeling he got the wind knocked out of him. Of course, nowadays with the concussion protocol, it's utmost that they make sure that this young athlete is okay before they let him. As it should be, yeah. They'll do the concussion protocol, which is almost like a sobriety test, believe it or not.
No,
they look at your eyes and things like that, and ask you some questions.
Check for all those symptoms.
Right. It's better to be safe than sorry. I know back in the days, let's be honest about it. Sometimes some athletes would go back in when they probably shouldn't have.
Yeah.
And we still have a stoppage of play here. Ethan, we had an outstanding ladies game earlier. The Lady Catamounts came dangerously close to hanging 100 points on their opponents. So why don't you fill us in a little bit on that contest?
Yeah, sure. Lady Catamounts up against the Anne Arundel Riverhawks. Catamounts get a 96-35 win. As Travis just said, just 4 points away from breaking 100. But
I wanted to see him get 100. Not because, I just want to see it because it doesn't happen very often.
All right, yeah. Either way, that is 2 wins in a row for the Lady Catamounts. So they're on a nice little streak there at the beginning of.
We'll take it.
Yeah, absolutely.
We'll take it. All right, looks like they're getting the perspiration, or is it perspiration?
Yes.
Perspiration.
Yes.
Or press.
Either one.
Either one?
Either one.
Okay.
Whatever you want to do.
Yeah, I'm with you, fellas.
Yeah.
Okay, so going to the line, now we're getting back into play. He was fouled on that play. Keon Lewis will go to the line to shoot the deuce.
First foul shots of the game.
Got it. 9:44 to go, first half. Been looking forward to this game all week long, Ethan, if you want to know the truth. Second foul shot up and good, so Lewis is 100% from the foul line. All right, back come the Lions. We're back in action here now. Malik McCormick from center court, looking for Bundu. Baseline shot it's got partially blocked there, I do believe. I don't know who got it.
I think Bokey, big number 22, got
Look
a
at
hand
that.
in.
Malik McCormick with a big three-pointer. Man, how far away was he? That was like an NBA three. Looked like Jordan shooting that thing. Potomac State with the ball. Keon Lewis. Lewis back into the game, switches hands, finds Bokey inside. Can't get it to fall, but he gets his own rebound. He gets blocked. Bokey gets blocked.
You won't see that too often.
The 6'7" guy gets blocked, but he's got the ball back somehow. Look at all that action under there. It's like popcorn. Who's got it? We got a whistle, and a foul's going to go against Bush, and he can't believe it. He cannot believe it, and I think that Coach Epstein is going to bring him out, let him cool off a little bit after that call. That's the fourth team foul on the Catamounts here in the first half. They're not flashing the individual numbers. They're not catching that, so we apologize for not having that information for you. But we do have live stats, so you can go to the webpage and follow the live stats. Three-pointer in the air once again by number 3, McCormick. He's had the hot hand from 3 tonight. Double team. Looks like Lewis is trying to get the ball. Can't do it. And did it finally go out of bounds?
Yeah, I think that's what the ref said, yes.
Okay. Because Keon was trying to fire the ball off of the shin of one of the defenders. I think it ended up going off of his. So it will be Dundalk basketball. 8:39 to go first half. Struthers into number 13, Bondu. Bondu's going to drive the baseline, loses a foot. Who's got it? Keon Lewis came up with it. Fires a baseball pass down to number 20, who lays it up and in and good. Corey Allison kisses the glass, gives it a smoochy. Give him the bucket. Inside, nice steal there by Braylon. Walton gets the steal, opposite end. Walton into Breland. There we go. Breland Walton with the bucket. 31-25, biggest lead of the night here for the Catamounts.
Believe it or not, that is Breland's first bucket of the afternoon.
But we've called his number. He's been in that action, but that's his first bucket. You're right. From 3, no good. Rebound there by the Lions of CCBC Dundalk. McCormick, right side. He's going to drive in. Dishes. Baseline, layup. Switch those hands, baby. Did you see that, Ethan?
What number was that?
That was McCormick, number 3. Give him the bucket. All right, Keon Lewis with the ball. Working it around the perimeter. He's going to drive in, fires to the big guy, number 52. Give him the bucket, Ethan. 33-27. 7:13 to go, first half action. Lions on the attack. Lions on the prowl. McCormick, point guard, driving in right side. Looking inside to number 11, Asa Bray. Bray fires over, has a man open, drives the baseline, can't get it to go. And Courtney Walton with the rebound. Walton's going to take it down, needs a little bit of help. Watch him, he's got a defender behind him. Keon Lewis now at center court. Lewis, 15 seconds to go on the shot clock. Inside to Breland. Breland puts it up on the baseline. Partially blocked. Rebound by Dundalk. Struthers kicks it back to number 23. And I don't have a 23 on
number
mine.
23 is going to be Bondu.
Ibrahim.
Yes.
Ibrahim Bondu. Right. There we go. 33-29.
Breland with a 2.
Thank you there. Let me get that 23 on here. There we go. Thank you. All right, here we go. 5:57 to go. Clock turning. Come the Lions on the inside. Number 13, Bondu. 35-31. Clock is rolling. Tick, 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 tick. Here it goes. Back down on the opposite end. Lewis, center court, puts a head fake, drives in, puts it up, no good. Breland, did he get the rebound, Ethan? Oh, but he can't get the shot back up. And I do believe that he was fouled. It's like a modern-day version of a hack-a-shack. And he's going to go to the line to shoot the deuce. 5:33 to go first half. Catamounts in the lead, hanging on, 35-31. Breland Walton from the charity stripe. First one up. Missed it. Substitutions coming in both sides. Big number 25 coming in for the Catamounts.
Taylor.
It's Taylor. He's a tall one. Having a seat is Clendenin. That's Anthony Clendenin. Walton gets another free throw. This one up. There, he got that one. Team fouls 4 apiece for both the Catamounts and the Lions. Drop pass in there, looking for number 13, Bundu. Bundu drives in, switches hands, puts it up, no good. Rebound by the Lions. Who got that one? I think that was Bray.
Yes, number 11, Bray.
Bray just walked. Well, he stepped out of bounds, but number 13, that was Bundu. Looked like, I think he might have got away with a walk, but he stepped out of bounds. He was walking that tightrope along the baseline, what he was doing. All right. Jordan Davis. Davis looking for Allison. Allison can't get in, runs into a defender. Kicking it around the perimeter. Walton. Walton back over to Davis. Davis. Ball gets poked away. And it should be Catamount basketball in their own offensive zone.
You know, that interior defense for Dundalk is coming up pretty big so far in this game. Catamounts having a hard time trying to get inside under the bucket.
It looks like to me it's like a well-executed 2-3. Fadeaway jumper goes off the top of the backboard. The shot clock was reset. What's the call? And a travel is going to get called on Courtney Walton. I thought when that ball hit the top of the backboard that it was out of bounds. They let him play. Okay, either way. Cat basketball. Lions, I should say. 36-31. Catamounts with the lead, now under 4.5. We got a travel. And you see Asa Bray? He didn't agree with that call, not even a little bit. I thought it was a jump ball, either way. Those gentlemen in the striped shirts, that's why they get paid the big bucks.
That is correct.
I'm just the voice. Davis is going to drive in, kick it back, looking for a little bit of help. Finds Allison for 3, and I believe he airballed it. What do we got? Stepped out of bounds. Oh, and another turnover by the Lions, and they have found that out of bounds line quite a bit tonight.
Yes.
Well, at least here in the first half. 4:17 to go in the first half. Catamounts with 16 seconds on the shot clock. They get it into big number 25, Taylor. Get it over to Allison. Allison on the right side, being guarded very well. Inside to the big guy who puts it up. He gets fouled, but he can't get the bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot the deuce. That's 5 personal fouls against the Lions of CCBC Dundalk. I believe that's the Community College of Baltimore County. Walton will shoot the deuce. First one up. Good. Take a moment to go around the room and thank our camera people. Camera 1 is Hunter Hartman and TJ Boggs. Camera 2 is T-Bone and Levi Alt. Walton's second foul shot is good, and we've got a substitution. On running the big show, running all the camera angles and everything for us here tonight, Ariel Clark. And I'm Travis Andrew with Ethan George. We're bringing you coverage of this game. Nice move on the inside. Was that by Mohamed Bundu?
That was him.
38-33. Double team there on Davis. They were able to get the ball back out to Walton. Walton kicks it over. Is that number 12?
That is Hampton.
Hampton back out to number 25. He puts it up. Is that a 3? No, that was a long 2 by Courtney Walton, right?
Yes.
Thank you. I thought I got the right jersey number. All right, Mohamed Bandu kicking back out to Bray. Asa Bray is going to switch hands and go up. No good. Rebound Catamounts. Here's Davis. Davis behind the back, going inside of the paint. Will he shoot? Will he kick it back? He does. He kicks it back, looking for Courtney Walton on the baseline with a double pump. Puts it up and in good. 42-33. 9 points. I do believe that's the biggest Catamount lead of the night at 9. Now under 3 minutes to go, first half. Bandu. And going in there was number 25. That was Taylor. He went in there head first after that basketball, didn't he, Ethan?
He wanted that thing.
Referees call a jump ball on that on the alternating possession. It will be Catamount ball. Williams will do the inbounding for the Catamounts, and the Lions from Dundalk, looks like they're going to apply a little bit of pressure here. Davis over the timeline. Look at that defense right there by McCormick. He's right on him, but he froze him. Back over to number 12. 12 drives in, looks for a little bit of help. Three-pointer in the air, draws iron, no good. Boki with the rebound. Does he shoot? Lays it up, no good. This time, Mohamed Bandu is able to come down with it. Number 30 lays it up and in. That is right for Dundalk. 42-35 now. 2 minutes and 15 seconds to go in the first half. Davis gets the ball poked away, and I believe he got fouled there by Malik McCormick. That's going to be 6 team fouls against Dundalk. 4 team fouls for the Catamounts. 2:06 to go here in the first half. Catamounts enjoying a little bit of a lead here, but they got to be careful because it will disappear fast. Catamounts with the ball. Moving inside, number 12. Kick it back out to Davis, who shoots one off balance, couldn't get it to fall. Nice baseball pass down to number 23, can't get it to fall. They kick it back out to right. 19 seconds on the shot clock with Bandu. Mohamed Bandu tries to go in. Does he run right into Boki? Boki's right on him. Good defense right there. Three-pointer in the air by number 20. That's Mozon. 42-38. Potomac State with Walton going to drive into the paint. Baseline shot.
Oh, man.
And he gets fouled, and he'll go to the line to shoot the deuce. Foul called, but I'm telling you, that's solid defense right there by Dundalk. Number 30, I believe, was charged with that foul, wasn't he? Right? I could be wrong. It might have been McCormick.
No, I think you're correct.
Yeah. It moves so fast, it's hard to catch. Walton, foul shot. Missed it. He's 50%.
He's made 3 out of
6.
Yes.
Let's see if he can break that 50% barrier with this one. Slightly. Second foul shot up and good. All right, 43-38. Catamounts are in the bonus for the remainder of the first half, which is about 70 seconds. Dundalk shoots. Number 20. That is Mozon. Give him the bucket. Catamounts down on the opposite end, 60 seconds to go. Jordan Davis. Goes around the right side. And we've got a whistle and a foul away from the ball. And that's going to go against Potomac State on a contact foul. And here comes Malik McCormick. McCormick, right side. Sets, looking for Mozin. Over to Mohamed Bandu. He puts a shot up, no good. Rebound there by number 12, Hampton. Hampton kicks it over to Davis. 37 seconds to go. Davis almost got away with a walk on that one. Inside to Boki. Boki Kicks it back out to Davis. Davis going to go into the paint over to Walton. I don't think he was looking for it, but, man, look at him get double-teamed. He's able to kick it back out to Davis with 11 seconds on the shot clock. He draws iron, no good. There to get the rebound is Mosen. He puts up a three and got him. Bokey rolled him. He rolled him and he will go to the line to shoot 3 of them. Ooh. I mean, Bokey came right up on him, and I mean just rolled him out of the way. And number 20, Mouzon. Mosen. He'll shoot 3. 1. These foul shots represent a tie.
Yes, they do.
Not now. He missed the second one. Something to be said about timing on that, right?
Right.
Okay. 43-41. We got 12.7 to go. The shot clock is off. Third foul shot up, and he missed that one. Rebound by Walton, 11 seconds. Driving down, they kick it over to number 3. Puts up a long 2, and then out, no good. And time, oh, no, we got 0.4 of a second. And we've got a whistle and a foul. And that's going to go against Dundalk. And I think we're going to see a 1-and-1 here, Ethan. Nope, they're going to. He's going to shoot 2. Breland's going to shoot 2.
He just held up 1-and-1.
Oh, he did? Okay.
Yeah, he added it 2, and then he switched.
He changed it 1-and-1. I'm glad you saw that. That should have been a 1-and-1.
Yes.
And that's what it is. So Walton will go and shoot the 1-and-1 with 0.4 of a second to go. So after these foul shots,
he's been at the line 4 times already.
Let's see what he can do here on this one. Foul shot up and good. He'll get another one. It's always nice to extend that lead out as much as you can at halftime.
Especially in a game like this.
Especially in a game like this. We knew it was going to be a tight one. It has not failed in that prediction. He made them both. And that is halftime, Ethan. Our score with 1 half in the books. Potomac State 45, CCBC Dundalk 41. We'll be back with a quick recap of halftime coming up in just a few moments. We'll leave the TV stream up and going. And you folks enjoy that. And we'll be back in just a few minutes. All right, we are back here with getting ready for the second half. Ethan George and Travis Hansroad. Hello, that's me and you.
It is us, isn't it?
It is us. 45-41, close game. We knew it was going to be the whole time, Ethan. We knew it 3 days ago because Dundalk's coming in at 5-0.
5-0 on the season.
5-0 on the season. Talking with Coach Epstein, he feels that his team has been challenged, will accept this challenge from Dundalk. So far, they have reacted very well.
Yes, playing very well.
To what I would call a very intimidating defense by the Lions of CCBC. Wouldn't you agree?
Yes.
It looks like they got the 2-3. And then they're kind of folding back into a man defense from what I can see. But let's go to the scorebook here and see who's standing out.
All right, for the Catamounts, your leading scorers, it's funny, I said Breland on that first bucket that was the only thing he had so far. Now he's the leading scorer with 12 points.
And he kind of did that from the charity stripe.
Yeah,
but it could have been a lot better.
Those,
yeah.
Also, let's see, we got Allison with 8, and then Courtney Walton with 7. Those are your leading scorers for the Catamounts. On the other side of things, the Lions, their leading scorer is a player off the bench, Mozon, I believe is what we said. Mozon with 9, and then we have McCormick with 8 and Bray with 8 as well. So those are your leading scores. Once again, 45-41 here at half. Just under 2 minutes to go before we get that second half underway. Once again, this is the second game of the afternoon. We were here earlier for the Lady Catamounts as they picked up a big victory over Anne Arundel Community College, the Riverhawks, that score 96-35. Catamounts with their second consecutive win. So congratulations to them.
Okay, Ethan, from your expert viewpoint and from your perspective here of this game, give me a prediction for this second half. What are we going to see? Much of the same? Or are we going to see one team is ready to take off and open this up a little bit, or what?
I would expect the same thing, honestly. We talked about the Lions. They're 5-0 in the season, so there's no reason to believe they wouldn't keep that same energy going on. And the Catamounts, they just got to keep doing the same as well.
I think that the key to the victory of this game is who's going to hold the line on defense.
All right.
Who's going to hold the line on defense here in this second half? Because if you look at the Lions, they have number 13, Bondu, McCormick, number 3. He's been hot, you know, and you got to watch that. And number 20, Mozon, coming off the bench.
Yeah, their leading scorer.
Their leading scorer off the bench. So what's that tell you here tonight? The Lions are on the court in their black jerseys with red numerals and white trim. The Catamounts in their white home jerseys, reminiscent of the Mountaineers jerseys.
By the way, do you know who they're playing this afternoon?
Mountaineers?
Yes.
No.
The Pittsburgh Panthers.
Oh, that's right. It was the backyard brawl. Yeah.
Last time I checked, Mountaineers were up by 1, 36-35.
Okay. After last night's debacle with the Steelers, I'm not sure how the Athletic is going to be in Pittsburgh for a while. All right, here we go. We're underway. Three-pointer in the air for the Lions, no good. Breland Walton with the rebound. Walton brings it down. Kicks it back out to Davis. Davis, half court. Over to Clendenin. Long two-pointer. No, they're going to give him the 3 on that one. Allison, 48-41. Great way to open up the second half here for the Catamounts. Bray, Asa Bray, kicks it over to Struthers. Struthers, and we've got a whistle and a foul. And I believe that call is going to go against Allison. And inbounding under their own net will be the Lions. McCormick over to Struthers. Struthers sits back. Coach Epstein barking out instructions to his Catamount defense. Driving into the baseline, he has to kick it back over to Struthers. Struthers going to take a spin move and go in, and I think that Clendenin got him. 2 quick fouls. And going to the line to shoot the deuce will be Dana Struthers, which from the charity stripe for Dundalk, first shot up, no good. They did not find themselves at the charity stripe very often at all.
Nope, one lone time, and that was Mouzon.
Well, if they do that, it's going to be a long second half, but that might be their key to victory. Second one, no good. 48-41. Chant of defense from the Dundalk bench. Davis, right side. Allison back to Davis, cross-court pass. 3-pointer in the air, no good. Can't get it to go from number 23, Walton. Walton's going to kick it over to Davis. Davis was looking for Breland on the inside, but found a wrong color jersey down there. Struthers kicks it back out to Bray. Long 3-pointer by Walker. Can't get it to go. Rebound out of bounds, and Walton ends up out of bounds. Last touched by, looks like it's going to be Catamount ball. No. Asa Bray will inbound for the Lions of Dundalk. 3-pointer in the air right away. Fires is McCormick. Rebound by Dundalk. McCormick at the center is going to set up an offense. They got a fresh shot clock after that miss. Over to Walker. Walker inside to Bondu. Bondu takes a shot. Got a whistle. And what's the call? Corey Allison, it looks has a look of like I didn't do it. And Mohamed Bondu goes to the line to shoot 2. Number 13 for CCBC Dundalk. 48-41, 18 minutes to go in this contest. First foul shot up and no good. Foul shooting rather cold for both of these squads tonight, Ethan. Second shot, good. The front end is cold for everybody. The back end's not too bad. All right, Catamounts. Davis over half court. Davis being guarded very well by Walker. Looking for the big man on the inside, and we're going to get a whistle and a foul. Did Bray get him? Asa Bray. Yep, number 11. Going to get with the push foul. Non-shooting foul, 4 foul. That's the first team foul for the second half. Over to Clendenin. Allison. Back over to Davis. Davis being guarded very well by McCormick. Davis is going to drive in. He's going to kick it back out to Allison for 3. Draws iron, no good. Nice rebound there by Struthers. Struthers brings it down to right side. Looks for a little bit of help. Working it around the top of the key to Bray. Driving into the baseline and kicking it back out to Bondu. No shot. Walton over to number 30. Dunks out ball! Anthony Clendenin with the one-handed windmill jam. 50-42. Ooh, answering back is Walker. Looks like he got an elbow up kind of high. And we got a whistle and a foul. That's going to go against Potomac State. That's their 4th. Quick inbound pass and a reach-in by Clendenin. And he'll get called with that foul. That's 5th. And, wow, that's a quick 5 for Potomac State. Dundalk will inbound. in their own offensive zone. Three-pointer in the air. Good. Asa Bray drains the three-pointer. Potomac State back on the attack. Ooh, looking into Breland, who lays it up. Oh, and he misses it. He had a good look. Couldn't get it to go. Asa Bray looking inside to number 2, who lays it up and in. Dana Struthers closing that gap a little bit more. They're pecking at it, and a reach-in foul there by McCormick. And that's going to be Malik McCormick charged with that foul. And Potomac State will inbound at quarter court. Almost right here in front of us, Ethan. All right, looking for a little bit of help. He fires over to Courtney Walton. Walton back over to Davis. Davis kicks it back over to Walton. Walton's going to drive in. He's got a good look.
Oh, no.
And a rebound by number 20, Allison. He puts it up and in. Corey Allison, give him the bucket. McCormick on the opposite side, bringing it down. The Lions. Three-pointer in the air, no good. Rebound by the Lions. And we try to catch that. Davis tried to get it in there, couldn't do it. 52-48. Walton gets his shot blocked. Here to get it is big number 30, Anthony Clendenin. He saves the day on that play. Busted up play. McCormick back down for CCBC. And look at that number 11, Asa Bray with a three-pointer. Back to within 3.
His 4th of the game so far.
4th three-pointer of the game, and timeout called by Dundalk. As they close the gap now, they're down 54-51 with 15:38 to go in the game. Stick around, folks. We'll be right back after this timeout. High-energy game here tonight, Ethan. 15:38 to go. 3-point lead for the Catamounts. They were ahead by as much as 9 in this game. 5 quick team fouls against the Catamounts here in the second half, and they have had to retreat back and play a little more conservatively on defense. Light press being applied by the Lions. As the Catamounts play catch, Allison head fakes, kicks it back over to Walton. Walton for 3, no good. Breland Walton inside, can't get it to go. There with the follow-up is Corey Allison. He gets the bucket and the foul, and he'll go to the line to try to convert the three-point play. That's a heads-up play there by Potomac State. That's what they needed. Get everybody fist pumping and high-fiving. Allison will go to the line to shoot 1. 56-51. Catamounts with the lead. Foul shot is up. Count it. 57-51. The Lions back on the opposite end. McCormick looking for Bondu. Give him the three-pointer. Mohamed Bondu. The Lions are hot from three-point land. There's a steal, but we got a whistle and a foul, and I think that Allison's going to get called on that. And he's got a couple on him. I don't know how many for sure, but we'll see. And that is the 6th team foul for Potomac State.
Bokey hitting back in for the Catamounts as Breland heads to the bench.
Allison must not have too many fouls on him because Coach Epstein is leaving him in. McCormick, left side. Looking inside to Bondu. Bondu, baseline, puts up a shot. Good, on a double-teamed, making the shot. Potomac State with a baseball pass down, and Corey Allison, it just got away from him, out of bounds. And it's a good thing Levi has some good reflexes or else I might have gotten hit with a ball.
You know, we have a 1-point game now, 57-56.
Sometimes we have to be careful with this half-court perspective here. All right, Tigers, or the Lions with the ball, I should say. Quick shot by Bondu. Rebound by Allison. Allison bringing it down. It's a 3-on-1. He takes a shot. How did he get a shot off? 3 defenders, 1 offender. And we've got a whistle, and the officials are going to talk about it. And out of bounds, Potomac State ball. Catamount ball. 14:27 to go in the matchup. Walton going to the bench, and English in for the Catamounts. Inbound pass. English getting double teamed. And we got a whistle.
Timeout, I believe.
Timeout for the Catamounts. It was a heads-up call there by Coach Epstein because his guy English was getting double teamed there.
He was in trouble, yeah.
Yeah, and that was going to be a turnover at this point in time. Any turnover is going to cost you.
Yes.
Either way. Mountaineers were up by 1,
yeah,
you said?
I believe it's halftime, and that's still the score. Let me check.
Are they playing at Pittsburgh?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
36-35, it just started. Second half just started.
Second half at Pittsburgh. The resumption of the backyard brawl basketball, I believe
Football,
next year.
I think it's 2 or 3 years still.
Well,
Not
yeah, it
next
might
year.
be. I can't remember exactly, but I
think
know.
Next year we open with Florida State, and then it might be the next year.
Next year, and that'll be on the regular schedule, I believe, from there on out. That backyard brawl will resume again.
High school playoffs going on right now.
Kaiser and Moorfield Pendleton County's going on tonight.
Kaiser is up 14-0 over Liberty Harrison right now.
Okay, I'll have to try to catch that Pendleton Moorfield score just for my own entertainment. All right, Potomac State will inbound, 14:22 to go, and number 30, Clendenin, quick shot off the inbound pass. McCormick fires it down to Hilton. Hilton puts it up, no good. Bokey with the rebound with authority. Nice pass down there to English. English looking for Allison. Over to Keon Lewis. Working it around the perimeter. Back to Lewis, top of the key. Allison, Lewis. Kicking it over there to English, who put it up. Drew iron, no good. Nice rebound by Allison. He can't get the shot. Clendenin puts one up for 3. No good. Rebound again, Potomac State. No good. Bokey's going to come down with it. Somebody make a bucket here, will you? Clendenin from 15 feet. Can't get it to go.
How many shots was that?
I think they took 5 shots in there. Couldn't get a single one to fall. Dundalk moving in with number 13, Bundu, and we got a whistle and a foul. Who got him? I think that was Clendenin that got him. And going to the line to shoot 2 is Malik McCormick.
Yeah, I believe Clendenin is hitting out as number 14 is Bush. I do believe he will come back in.
Yep, number 14, Bush. And going to the line to shoot deuce is Malik McCormick. First one up, good. He gets another one, Levi. Levi on master control here, production. We give all our broadcasting students a chance to get a chance to ride in the big seat, as we like to call it, Ethan, right? Riding in the big seat. Nobody wants to do play-by-play anymore since you left out of there. Second one, good. All right, back to a 1-point game, 59-58, 13 and a half to go in this matchup. Dundalk is in the bonus, in the single bonus for the rest of this one. And Potomac State brings the ball down. That was Lewis. Center court, over to English. English for 3, no good. Bokey with the rebound. Kicks it back out to Lewis. Lewis finger roll, count it. Keon Lewis with the bucket, Ethan. 61-58. Dundalk back on the opposite end. High rate of speed. And English made a nice move on the ball. Yep. He put some English on the ball.
I guess you could say that.
Yeah, if you ever shot pool before, you got to put English on the ball. Out of bounds. And it'll be Dundalk ball in their own offensive zone. Bounce pass inside to number 12. puts up a shot. No good. Look at that rebound shot. Couldn't go. Walton with the rebound. Lewis. And I believe they're going to get him with the – Did they get him with the travel or –
They're holding up jump ball.
A jump ball called.
That's what the referee behind the
Okay,
bucket
but the
held up their thumbs.
alternating possession goes to Potomac State. All right, we're going to roll with it here. All right, Bush in, over to Lewis. All right, Lewis, center court, looking for a little bit of help from Bush. Kicks it over to Walton. Walton back to Lewis. Lewis drives in, lays it up, no good. Bokey with the rebound, all kinds of contact in there, and we got a whistle and a foul. The physical game is picking up here, and I do believe it was out of bounds off of the Catamounts. McCormick with 12:31 to go, 61-58. Catamount in the lead. Catamounts in the lead, and we got a whistle and a foul. And I do believe that English got him. How many will he shoot? He's going to shoot 2. Okay, I didn't know if he was in three-point land or not. Malik McCormick will go to the line and shoot the deuce, and that is 8 team fouls. They've got 2 more to give before we go to the double bonus, Ethan. Dundalk has a bunch to give. They only have 3 team fouls in the second half. First shot good. McCormick can bring this game back to within 1. Second shot up good. 1-point game, 61-60. Potomac State looking to slow things down here just a little bit. McCormick with Lewis. Lewis loses a handle on it on the opposite side, and Bondu equally, Butterfingers loses it as well, and it goes out of bounds. But we got a foul called on that one, and Bush is going to get called on that. I did not see that contact at all, but going to the line to shoot 2 is Mohamed Bondu.
1-1.
On a 1-1. Thank you, Ethan.
Yes.
All right, so on the 1-1, the tying shot is at the line right now. If he makes it, they'll take the lead for the first time in the second half. We're knotted up at 61, Ethan. 12-12 to go in this matchup. Mohamed Bondu can take the lead for Dundalk. Second shot up and good. Potomac State with their bench players on the court. It proved good for them Monday night, Ethan. Allison inside to Walton. Walton puts up a shot, no good. Bokey with the rebound. He loses a handle on it. And we've got a chase for the ball down the court. McCormick comes up with it, puts up a three-pointer.
This Lions defense has came alive.
Dundalk now with a 65-61 lead. Allison drives the baseline, runs into all kinds of Dundalk defenders, and we got a whistle and a foul, and that's going to go against Dundalk. 11:35 to go in this matchup, and Corey Allison is going to go to the line to shoot 2, Ethan. Has he been to the charity stripe tonight yet?
Just once for that three-point play earlier in which he made. So
he made it, yes. So he's 100%. He's 1 for 1.
1 for 1.
All right. Let's see if he can keep it going. Allison. In and out. He gets another one. Foul shots. What did I teach you 3 years ago?
Got to make them.
You got to make your foul shots, man. I mean, you got to do it. All right. Remember I said foul shots are like free donuts or free pudding. Free anything.
All right.
Second shot up and good. All right. 65-62, Dundalk with the lead. Almost halfway through the second half. McCormick working it around to Bondu. Back to McCormick. McCormick on the left side. Dribbles. Drives in. Shoots. No good. Fight for the rebound, and we got a whistle. And it looks like that foul is going to go against Dundalk. Now the fouls are starting to pile up on the Lions of CCBC. Clock ticking, 11-14. Catamounts down by 3. Davis over to Walton. Looking for English for 3. No good. Three-point land has been ice cold here in the second half for the Catamounts. Out of bounds call, Ethan? Must have been.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I think
Going to be Catamount ball? Okay. I'm obstructed by the steal. They get the inbound pass to Walton, who puts it up. Give him the bucket. Breland Walton.
his first points of the second half.
McCormick brings it over the half-court line for Dundalk. Back to a one-point game. The Lions up by 1. Three-pointer by Muhammad Bandu. Give him the 3. Man, he's hot from three-point land. 68-64. Allison puts up a 15-footer. Draws iron. No good. Look at Breland Walton in there with a big rebound. He puts it up good. That's what we're talking about. Physical play right there by big number 52.
Doesn't get much more physical than that.
That's what we need, Ethan. Malik McCormick. He's had an outstanding game tonight with a fadeaway jumper. Can't get it to go. There's a nice rebound by Davis. Davis switches hands. He's going to drive in. Kicks it back to English for three-pointer. Count it. Catamounts with a 1-point lead. McCormick. Now the chance of defense start from the Potomac State crowd. Student section.
He was participating in that a little bit too over there.
Yeah. Inside layup by number 30. Right. Nice baseline move. Allison. Back over to Davis. Davis over to English for three-pointer. 2 in a row.
2 in a row.
For English, 72-70.
That gives Catamounts the lead.
This one's going to get you on the edge of our seat here, Ethan. Three-pointer in the air for Dundalk. No good. Bokey fights for the rebound. Can't get it. And a block shot. Did English get a piece of it? I believe he got a little bit more of number 12. Loud. Now Dundalk is in the double bonus. And we'll stop counting fouls for Potomac State. Number 12.
Loud.
Is that Donnell?
Donnell Loud.
Donnell Loud missed the first one. This is his first opportunity at the charity stripe tonight. Down by 2, 72-70. This is the third lead change of the second half. Second one up, in and out, no good. Breland with the rebound. Davis comes down, puts a fake on, spin move, runs into a double team, kicks it back over to English for the 3, airballed it, can't get it to go, and Walton ends up on the keister. And we got a whistle, and I believe that foul is going to go against McCormick. Because McCormick is trying to argue the foul with the official, and it's just like trying to argue balls and strikes with an umpire. It doesn't work.
Not going to happen.
Okay, non-shooting foul as Potomac State will inbound under their own. Wait a minute, I think they're saying that that should be a 1 should we be at a 1-1 on that foul? I think the officials are discussing that now. That's 6. No, I think they're. No, we're good. Okay. Potomac State ball. Quick inbound pass to Allison. Allison inside. Back to English. English kicks it inside to Breland. Breland, post up. Shoot. Good. Breland Walton. He's come alive here in the second half just at the right time. He's woken up. They have woken the sleeping giant. McCormick. Over to Struthers. Struthers going to drive in and lay it up. No good. There's Walton with another rebound. Over to Davis. Davis, right side. Switches hands. Going to take it in. He gets blocked. McCormick comes up with it. McCormick. Will he take it coast to coast? He lays it up. No good. Put back on the rebound and a whistle and a foul with 8:22 to go. And that foul is probably going to go against Potomac State. And going to the line to shoot two is Mohamed Bandu. And he can bring the Lions back to within two. He missed it. He gets another one. Got to get those free throws.
Yeah. That is a must in this one.
So Dundalk is setting two men, one at half court, and one back to watch Corey Allison from the for the baseball pass. Here we go. Press being applied by the Lions. Davis gets it over to Breland. Breland on the inside, two. Number 23 can't get the shot. That's Courtney Walton. Coming back with a rebound is Walker. Three-pointer in the air, no good for Dundalk. Ball down on the court. Walton comes up with it, and he passes it out to Davis. 7:52, clock turning here in the game. Walton, he thought about the three. Over to Walton. Walton, cross court, looking for Davis. Davis, bounce pass inside to Breland, who puts it up and in. Good. Breland Walton with another field goal, extending the lead to 5. They never knew what hit him on that one. All right, McCormick switches hands. Looks for a little bit of help on the outside. Three-pointer, no good. Shooting has gone cold here for Dundalk. Potomac State taking advantage of that. Here comes Davis, cross court. Right side. Looking for Walton. Walton, watch him make a move on the inside. He's running, he's hiding the top of the key. Setting the pick, cross-court pass to Walton. Three-pointer, no good. Who got that one? Back up in there for Corey Allison. And he is fired up. Back to a 7-point lead. McCormick inside, switches hands, draws the foul. Nope, that was not McCormick, that was Walker. 0 on that, and he draws the foul, and he'll go to the line to shoot two. Under 7 minutes to go in this one. The Lions are in the double bonus for the duration of this contest. 78-71. Shot up good. Walker gets another one. We got some line item substitutes for both squads. And it looks like Clendenin's coming back in. Bokey, Keon Lewis for the Catamounts. And Williams, number 3 for Potomac State. Malik? No.
Jalen
Williams. He missed the second one. Gets a rebound, puts it up. No, whoa, what's the call? I did not see the call on that one.
Not either.
I thought it looked like he turned it over. Like, you remember I explained what we used to call palming the ball on that rebound. And Keon Lewis gets it over the timeline, and Coach Epstein wants to talk about it. We'll get on the oxygen bottle, and we'll be back in 30 seconds. Our score is 6:44 to go. Catamounts 78, Lions 72. Ethan, you got a scoring update from the West Virginia Class Single A playoffs?
Yes, sir, I do. Moorfield at Pendleton County. Pendleton up 7-0 at halftime.
Pendleton up 7-0. The only loss, I believe, that Pendleton County suffered this season
was about 2 weeks ago
at the hands of the Yellow Jackets. And you are a Yellow Jacket alumnus.
Yes, I am.
I predicted that Pendleton County was going to get some payback in that game.
We shall see. Still early. Another half to go.
I know. If it wasn't for this game, I would be in Franklin just because I wanted to see that.
Game, yeah.
I wanted to see that game. I did.
Mountaineers, they're up 47-39.
All right, 47-39. Here we have a 78-72 Catamount lead. And ball controlled by the Catamounts. Keon Lewis. Lewis over to Walton. Walton on the left side. Bounce pass inside to Clendenin. Cross-court pass. Goes out of bounds, and it'll be Catamount ball. 6.5 to go in this matchup. All right, here we go. Last 6.5 of the game. Long two-pointer in there for number 30. Clendenin can't get it to go. Dundalk back on the opposite side. Can't get it to go. They get their own rebound. Count that bucket. And give that one to number 12. Nope.
0.
Give that to number 0, Walker. Give him the bucket, and he'll go to the line to convert the three-point play. And does. Back to a three-point lead for Potomac State. You only need the edge of your seat. You won't need the whole one on this one. Yeah, especially these last couple minutes here. Lewis. Cross-court pass over to Walton. Three-pointer for Courtney Walton. That helped. Back in the opposite end, right. Did he going to get reach-in foul by number 4, Keon? I thought he got away with it. Nope, out of bounds call.
Out of bounds, yeah.
I thought they were going to call him for the reach-in foul on that
yes.
one. But it's just a possession out of bounds. Lions with the ball, cross-court pass. Walker. Ooh, loses a handle on it. There to get it is his teammate, and we got to travel.
Yeah, that was pretty clear.
Yep. Looks like me out there trying to play the game in the old-timers league. 81-75, 5.5 to go. Ethan in this matchup. All right, here we go. Catamounts. They bring it down to court. Keon Lewis. Lewis. Who got that one? I believe that was number 30, Clendenin, giving the deuce. Dundalk back at a high rate of speed. And there to put it in is Walker. Walker gets the bucket and a timeout. And we'll take one ourselves again. 5:19 to go. 83-77 Catamounts with the lead. Folks, we're back here. And, Ethan, how about running down some of those West Virginia football playoff scores that you have?
Double A, we got a couple blowouts here. Bridgeport 42-0 over Lewis County.
Bridgeport's tough. The Indians.
Bluefield 42-0 over Man. And Kaiser, right here in Kaiser, 36-0 over Liberty Harrison.
They're playing that one right down the street from us.
Frankfort 30-6 over Nicholas County.
Nicholas County. All right, thank you for that update, Ethan. Appreciate your hard work here tonight. All right, 5:19 to go. Let's get back into this one, Ethan. Potomac State will bring it the length of the court, facing a press. Lewis is able to get it over to Walton. They beat the press with speed. Under 5 minutes to go. Lewis, baseline shot, no good, partially blocked. The big man, Breland, puts up a shot, good.
Wow, that is big.
Count it. Count it. And the big man will go to the line to convert the three-point play. Walton has had an outstanding second half. And Walker, for the Lions, is talking to the official, wondering what happened. All right, Walton makes it. All right. Here we go. Under 5 minutes to go. 86-77. Potomac State with the lead. Both teams in the bonus now. Actually, the Lions are in a double bonus. Dundalk. Baseline. Walker puts up a shot. No good. Walton with the rebound. 52. The biggin. Breland Walton. Keon Lewis brings it over there and smartly going to maybe slow this down a little bit. 23 with a wide open shot for 3-pointer. Count it. 89-77. Dundalk with the ball. They need to get some points. Bondu, baseline, foul. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. Now is where Potomac State has to be careful with their fouls. And they got a few points to give here. A lot of time left. But we'll see here. Going to the line to shoot 2 is Muhammad Bondu. He missed the first one. Number 13. Here's the shot. Good. 4 minutes, 13 seconds to go. Potomac State with the ball once again. Lions are pressing, Ethan. Lewis has been able to outrun that at point guard. Down on the court for the ball and give that steal to Dundalk. McCormick, right side. Gets double teamed. Moving the ball around the perimeter. Bray. Back out to Bondu for 3. Oh, that was a pretty shot. He put that one right over Breland Walton. And Breland just looked at him like, where did that come from? And we've got a timeout called by Potomac State. And I thought that they would have brought that over the half-court line before they called a timeout on that one. But either way, 3:38 to go, 89-81. The Catamounts with the lead. An outstanding second half here so far, Ethan. The lead has gone back and forth. Potomac State back up to an 8-point lead. I think 9 may have been their biggest. We'll see. Allison for Potomac State brings it over. Fires a pass over to Walton. Walton looking for a little help. Finds Allison again. Back to Walton. Right side. Baseline. Puts it up. And he's... Let's see what the call here is. Offensive foul against Potomac State. Okay, I was waiting to see what was going to be called there. They're going to call the O. All right, here we go. First one of the night, I believe. Offensive foul. And McCormick brings it over the half-court line. They kick it back over to Bondu. Bondu over to Walker. Walker switches hands, going against Breland. Drives in, kicks it out, looking for number 23. Can't get it to go. Nice rebound there by Potomac State. Courtney Walton with the good hands on the inside. A lot of white jerseys under there. Good defense by Potomac State. Davis puts on a head juke. Over to Allison. In and out for 3. No good. 2:47 to go. Clock turning. Here comes Dundalk. 3-pointer in the air by Walker. Can't get it to go. Nice rebound. And it goes out of bounds. Potomac State ball. A little bit too much smoke on that pass. And it goes up into the stands almost. All right, Potomac State with the ball, facing the press. Cross-court pass. No foul called on that one. A lot of contact on that. Clendenin looking for Walton. Walton over to Clendenin. Moving it around. There's Davis. Davis going to go to baseline. And did he step out or draw the foul? I believe he stepped out of bounds. Turnover with 2:22 in the game. McCormick left side, right in front of the scorer's table. Facing Allison. Splitting the defenders. Number 20 goes in, lays it up and in. No good. Walton with the rebound. Over to Jordan Davis, playing point guard. Going to slow it down here with 2 minutes to go in this game, Ethan. 89-81. Potomac State with the lead. The big guy, Walton. Tries an ill-advised pass on the inside, and it gets stolen away. Here comes Walker. Walker looking for Bondu, who's been hot from three. He's going to drive in, and he puts up a shot. And he gets called with the offensive foul, Mohamed Bondu. On the offensive foul. And it'll be Potomac State ball. We got a timeout on the court with a minute 41 to go. $1:41 in this one. Catamounts up 89-81. $1:41 to go in this one. Ethan George and Travis Andrew are coming at you live from Kaiser. We hope you enjoy our coverage of Potomac State Catamount basketball 2019 and 20, soon to be 2020.
Crazy.
2020 is going to be a big year. A lot of good sports we're looking forward to. Presidential election.
All that good stuff.
You're graduating from this fine institution.
Yeah, that's in a few months.
And then we won't see you for 2 years at all.
Well, I wouldn't say.
Yeah, I would say that.
Well,
You never call, you never write. All right. Inbound pass gets to Davis, and once again, Dundalk is looking to put the press on, but they're going to be looking to start maybe doing the foul of Wallow here. All right, Allison gets into Breland Walton, and a two-fisted jammy jam. Puts them up 91-81, 10-point lead. Three-pointer in the air, draws iron, no good. Bondu with the shot. Got it. Nope. Give it to number 12. That was Loud. I'm sorry. Loud, number 12.
His
and we got
first points of the game.
I'm sorry?
Loud's first points of
First
the game.
field goal of the game? All right. All right, so we got a foul, and I do believe with these 71 seconds left, we're going to see that quite a bit here, 91-83, and they'll walk the length of the court. And shooting a 1-and-1 should be Courtney Walton. I do believe this. Yeah, it's 1-and-1, Ethan. Walton can make it a 10-point lead if he makes both of them. Nope, missed the first one. Bondu with the rebound. Coming down as Mosen. Three-pointer up. Count it. Count it. 91-86. Under a minute to go, Ethan. I look for Dundalk to do a quick foul here, and they do. They foul Jordan Davis with 54.8 to go here. Still anybody's game. I'm not going to call it yet. I don't know about you.
Definitely not. 5-point game.
Definitely
with a minute
not.
left? No.
Definitely not. Foul shots. Oh, you got to make those foul shots. All right, so now we're shooting two. Both teams in a double bonus. 91-86. 54 seconds to go in this game. Potomac State holding on. Got it. 92-86. All right, McCormick driving down. Kicking it back out to Bondu. Bondu goes up in. He gets blocked. Davis with the ball. Fires it over. Oh, and he tried an alley-oop to Allison. Couldn't get it to go. And we've got a whistle and a foul as Clendenin, I believe, is going to get called with that. Clendenin with the foul, and he's going to have a seat. I believe that's 5 on him. He's going to the bench, but he didn't pull the jersey, so I don't know if that's 5 or not. But anyhow, he's gone. And back in is Boki. Going to the line to shoot 2 is Malik McCormick with 38. Still anybody's game here, Ethan.
Yeah, especially if he makes both of these.
Right. All right, there we go. Boki went in a little bit too fast. He had to pull him back. Second one in, good, 92-88. Potomac State will inbound. We got 38 seconds. I will say that Dundalk will probably go with a quick foul again.
You would think.
Unless Davis can get the ball down the court. They do. They get it over to Allison. Allison coming in. Potomac State looking to bounce it around. Davis, and they foul him.
Somewhere.
Oh. And Jordan Davis kind of launches the ball, and it hit Bondu right in the face. 27.7. Catamounts were able to run some time off of that clock. 92-88. Going to the line to shoot 2 is Jordan Davis. I don't think he can lock it yet, but it sure would help. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. We have the officials. Did they have the fouls off, or we're still shooting a 1-and-1, or?
Not sure.
I thought I saw one of the officials signal a 1-and-1, but the scoreboard said both a 10. Okay, either way, he made the first one, so he's going to get 2 irregardless. 93-88. 27.7 to go. Second one made. All right, Bondu doing the inbound. Over to McCormick. And we got a whistle. Another stoppage of play. We've got some confusion here within the officiating. What's the call here, Ethan? I think that they were just confirming something at the scorer's table. Not sure. But Dundalk will inbound right here in front of us at half court. McCormick, 24 seconds. Inside, 0, goes in, shoots. Walker, does he get the bucket? We'll see. Yep, count the bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 1. Try to convert the 3-point play.
You know, Walker had no points in the first half. Right now, he is at 10.
In the second half.
Yeah.
Second half player. 21.1. Here's his 3-point foul shot. No good. Walton with the rebound, and they foul him right away with 18.8. And Corey Allison.
Trying his best Odell impression over there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, except he's not wearing a helmet. Speaking of helmets,
Yeah.
it's tough to be in a quarterback at Pittsburgh last night, wasn't it? I don't know what to say. I think the NFL, it almost seems like it's out of control sometimes. I don't know. That's just me. Walton, first foul shot, good. Cleveland should have taken the win and gotten out of there.
With 8 seconds left on the clock.
With 8
You
seconds
think so?
left
You
on the
think
clock,
so?
I'd
Yeah.
have taken that win against Pittsburgh and went and just had a big old time on the
Right.
bus ride home. Second foul shot, good. Now one of the top defensive players in the league is going to be setting. All right, here we go. Walker working it around, 13 seconds. Bondu puts a double-handed jam in there. Count it. 96-92 with 10 seconds to go. And we'll take this quick break here, and we'll be right back with which we expect to probably be the end of this game here momentarily. Ethan, I don't know about you, my friend, but I'm not quite ready to call this game yet.
No, me neither. I want to see all zeros up there.
I want to see zeros on the scoreboard because I'm not saying anything. It's been anybody's game from the moment they tipped this about 10 after 7 this evening. But these are the kind of games that we love to do, Ethan. We absolutely love them. We'll do a quick post-game wrap-up, and then we have to head on out of here to get ready to broadcast another day. 10.3, Potomac State will inbound. They get it in. Down to Walton. Two-handed jam. On the opposite end, Bondu with 5 seconds, 4 seconds. Three-pointer in the air as time expires. Count it. Count it. Let's see who got that one there at the end.
That's number 10.
Number 10, Winston.
Which was his first points of the game.
His first points of the game, 98-95. That is game here from Potomac State. And we got it, my friends. We're going to wrap this one up. Once again, we want to go around the room and give a big shout-out to everyone involved with the broadcast tonight. We encourage everyone to go to Live Stats, and you can get all the final stats officially from tonight's game. And we're going to try to get Coach Epstein over here for just a second, Ethan, if you don't mind. 52. And we got Breland coming over, and we're going to talk with Coach Epstein as well. All right, have a seat right here. Breland Walton, come on in here and have a seat, young man. I know you want to get down with. I know you want to get downstairs with the rest of your teammates. We'd like to congratulate you and name you our Catamount Player of the Game. Second half. First half, they really boxed you out pretty good, but the second half, you were able to get free. What was the key to success for you guys in the second half?
Really, we just had to come together, get our heads together. A lot of things we struggled on, box out, couple turnovers, but other than that, after the first half, we realized our mistakes. We had to come out here stronger and focus even harder in the second half.
What was the mood in the locker room at halftime when you came back out?
Really, we compromised on all of our mistakes, like I said. Really wasn't no issues. We knew what we had to work on, what was our mistakes, and basically we just came down to it and told each other what we need to do, what needs to be get done.
Awesome. Breland Walton, our player of the game here tonight. Got a big win here against the Lions from CCBC Dundalk. Congratulations. We'll let you go down and catch your breath. We'll get Coach Epstein over here if he's got just a few moments and talk about tonight's game.
All right, thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, appreciate Breland Walton, our player of the game. And we'll get Coach Epstein over here if he's got just a few minutes. They're doing the chest bump thing over here, and they're enjoying this game. A big victory here tonight, Coach. When we talked to you in the pregame show, we talked about your team being challenged. Now, you said that you thought you had been challenged. Are you keeping that same mentality here after this game, that the Catamounts have truly been challenged here tonight?
Oh, for sure. I mean, Dundalk is a great team. They competed the whole game. They never gave up. We went up 10 a few times, and they fought back. But when it came down to it, we made plays when we needed to.
Outstanding victory here tonight. I posed the same question to you as I did to Breland. What did you tell them at halftime? What did you change up at halftime to keep it going?
At halftime, we knew we was right there. We were making plays. We weren't hitting the shots that we usually hit, but we really wanted to key in on defense. Stop at a time. One possession at a time. I mean, they went up 5 or 6, and then we were just one possession at a time and brought it all the way back. And, and when it was up 12 late in the game,
right.
We were just playing, not to lose. We were playing to win the game.
Right. Now, I did notice, and Ethan and I noticed throughout the game, and we made this point that whomever is going to win this game is going to be on the defensive side. Would you agree with that the Catamounts played a little bit better defense, but they tried to press you in the second half?
Yeah, they definitely did, and we work on that every day in practice, taking care of the ball. For the most part, I feel like we did a
Would you agree that the best way for a press is either to speed your way through it or throw over it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and you had Jordan Davis, he had a full head of steam, and he beat the press, I believe. So, do you agree?
Almost every single time. Jordan is a great point guard. He's an older point guard. He's been here before, and he makes plays. He makes crunch time plays. Big time plays and big time moments.
What's this victory mean for the Catamounts men's squad?
This is a huge victory. You know, we're glad we got challenged. It's not like we're blowing everybody out.
Right.
And, you know, it just shows that, you know, when we need to make plays, we can make plays. And when we need to play defense, we can play defense. Even when we give up, you know, 90-some points, but when we need to stop and we need to score, we got both of those.
Coach Epstein, we appreciate it. Congratulations on a big victory tonight. And we hope to keep the winning ways going.
We surely do.
All right, very good. Coach Epstein here of the Potomac State Catamounts. We appreciate him stopping by here tonight. We'll give the headphones back to Ethan George here for just a moment, and we're going to wrap this up. Ethan, outstanding game here played by the Catamounts. We said it. Defense. Any last comments before we wrap it up here tonight?
You are exactly right, and that's pretty much what did it for them in this big victory here over the Lions. So.
All right, Ethan George, we appreciate it. Good job tonight. Let's go around and thank our staff here. We want to thank our camera people tonight. T-Bone, Travis Bulliard back in the saddle again tonight. We haven't seen him in a while. We want to thank Hunter Hartman for his camera work tonight. TJ Boggs, also Ariel Clark, and on master control and producing here a couple times tonight and helping us out with just about everything, TJ Boggs and Ariel Clark. So thank you very much. Good job tonight, everybody. Ethan George, appreciate your help as always. We always want to thank Miguel back there behind us. He's our Miguel is our moral support, isn't he?
Yeah,
we'll take it. We're trying to get him on the air, but he won't do it. So, all right, so we're going to wrap it up here, and we're going to say good night, everybody.